Let's get a look at the weather now with meteorologist Rob Sharp. Rob, good morning. A cool change crossing the southeast today. Where is it looking a bit wet?
In Tasmania in particular is where it's going to be the most widespread wet weather today. We'll have periods of showers and maybe even a band of rain at times. So the cloud that built up yesterday, that was an indication of what was on the way. You can see the cloud is actually extending from Tropical Cyclone Charlotte. It's now a severe tropical cyclone, but at the moment, no threat to Australia. You can see that trail of cloud down into the southeast of the country. So it's got a little bit of tropical moisture with it as well. So as it comes through today, we'll see the rain band running across Tasmania, the odd shower and storm in South Australia, but it will pick up a little bit more, particularly this afternoon in the eastern half of Victoria. So Melbourne, the chance for a few showers moving through during primarily this afternoon, but there's a chance of those thunderstorms in the yellow shaded area. So a brief chance near the middle of the day in Melbourne, but the eastern parts of the state, they could be severe. Damaging winds and heavy rainfall are the threats with those storms today in Victoria. Elsewhere, chance of a storm in Darwin as well. Hot in central Australia, particularly the Northern Territory, and also pretty warm across much of Queensland and even Canberra. 5 degrees above average today, Pete.
Okay, and will this change cause rain to return to our flood-affected east in the coming days, Rob?
Unfortunately, the answer to that is yes. We're going to see the wet weather shifting northwards through New South Wales. So the cool change will push across New South Wales tomorrow, bring a few showers and storms. They'll focus on the Blue Mountains and potentially for Sydney and the Hunter District tomorrow as well. But after that, the cool change is going to end up stalling on the north coast of New South Wales. And anytime you get a stalled weather system, that is a concern because it means that the weather will remain quite consistent for some time. So we'll see plenty of showers along the New South Wales coastline, showers and storms for the inland areas and up into Queensland, and that continues right through until the end of the weekend and probably out till Monday as well. At this stage, the average of the forecast models on screen, 25 to 50 in the lime green shaded areas, the Darling Downs Granite Belt and into southeast coast of Queensland, 50 to 100 in that shaded region, which also extends down to Sydney and the Illawarra, and the north coast there, the average of forecast models is picking 100 millimetres on the coast. So there's potential for isolated pockets through this event to see as much as 200 millimetres. And so minor riverine flooding is likely in at least a few rivers in the region. So it's not going to be as bad as the previous flood event, but unfortunately, it's not what you need when you're trying to clean up after a major disaster in the region. Pete?
Okay, Rob Sharp, thank you.